Hey everybody!
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome again to another wonderful Get to the Root Health and Wellness Wednesday episode.
Yes, super excited to be here on today because today we will be sharing with you how you can make vegan bacon bits.
Yes.
You heard me right. Vegan bacon bits. Because I don't know about you, but I know every now and again I love me a great BLT sandwich.
Yeah.
I also like bacon bits on my potato, or on my soup or my salad.
Yeah.
So today we'll be sharing with you how you can make vegan or plant-based bacon bits.
Yes.
So now we're Will and Faith with Get to the Root Health and Wellness, and we love to come and inspire and motivate you to live a healthy lifestyle. And we love sharing that inspiration by way of sharing healthy, whole food, plant-based recipes, and also fun in-home workouts. So if you're all about connecting with individuals like yourself that's living a healthy lifestyle, then you're in the right place. Go ahead on and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share with family and friends.
That's right.
Let's connect. Let's get healthy together.
Let's do it.
So, and this is also just, by the way, a live recording. So if you are joining us live, go ahead on and hit the like button, share it, and then leave comments below of where you're joining us live from so that we can say hey. All right. So we're going to jump right into this. And just to let y'all know, this recipe is so easy. I'm going to move this keyboard out of the way.
Right.
That we're going to let Will do the cooking demo. That's how easy it is. Because y'all know Will don't really cook. He eat.
That's right.
You eat, right? But he don't do what you cooking.
No.
So anyway, but no, it is really simple. And I'm excited because we have two options for you. You can make vegan bacon bits by way of using coconut flakes, or you can use TVP, and we'll get into that and talk about what TVP is. But all it is pretty much is defatted soy flour. Okay, so we're going to start first with one of my favorites, which is the coconut. So we will begin first with the marinade. And there's really simple ingredients. Trust me, you probably pretty much have everything on hand. All right. So Will, you want to start with your first ingredient?
Yeah, Queen's the pilot. I'm the co-pilot.
Okay.
So I'll do the work while she do the talking.
Most definitely. So all right.
We have what?
1.5 tablespoons of liquid smoke. Now, I like to use the Hickory liquid smoke. You can use whatever you like. That's the brand that we have. But whatever brand that you have in liquid smoke, you can use that. And we're going to go with 1 1/2 tablespoon of liquid smoke. And I know that may sound like a lot, but we really want to infuse that smoky flavor into our coconut. So Will is adding the liquid smoke. And just for a little tad bit of sweetness, we're going to add some
maple syrup.
So just a little bit of maple syrup, again, just for that little hint of sweetness that you have, when you're eating bacon. So we're going to go with 1 1/2 tablespoon of that. And then we're also going to add some balsamic vinegar. Now you can use apple cider balsam. We have balsamic apple cider vinegar, but
I did that.
It's a little typo.
So since I'm demonstrating,
I
demonstrated the wrong name too.
It's all good. It's all good. So 3/4 teaspoon of either balsamic or apple cider vinegar. Either one will work. So tonight today we're going to be using 3/4 teaspoon of some apple cider vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar. See?
I messed her up. I apologize.
It's all good. It's all good.
Got a novice in the house.
So 3/4 teaspoon. That's okay. It's 3/4 teaspoon. That's 1/4. So get your 1/2 teaspoon right there, and that'll give you 3/4. There you go. Perfect. All right. So 3/4 teaspoon of We're using balsamic vinegar,
Yes.
but you can use apple cider vinegar if you have that.
Yes.
Now, for that saltiness that we all look for when we eat bacon, we're going to use some Bragg's liquid aminos, and pardon all the typos here, but you can either use Bragg's or Tamari or coconut aminos, okay?
Yes.
We're going to use, I personally like to use the liquid Bragg aminos, okay? And that's what it looks like. And you can get it from Walmart if you want. But in this particular recipe, I like to use the liquid aminos because it really gives that nice, rich flavor and that saltiness that I look for when I eat bacon, okay? Now, if you're, wanting it to be less salty, then by all means, you can go with, a less sodium tamari or soy sauce or coconut aminos, okay? All right.
Thank you all for your patience with me.
Yeah, but this recipe is really easy. It's so simple. All we're doing is making a marinade, throw the coconut in, let it marinate, and then we're going to cook it, okay?
Yes.
So now, for a little bit more umami-ness, in my opinion, onion powder and garlic powder makes everything right, makes my world go round when it comes to cooking in the kitchen. So we're going to go with a little bit of onion powder and garlic powder, and that's unsalted, okay? So you want to make sure, because we already have salt from the Bragg's, so we don't need, we want to make sure your onion powder and garlic powder is unsalted,
that's
okay?
Right.
All right, good deal. You're doing great.
Well, y'all in for a treat tonight,
That's right.
Willing, dealing,
You're doing great. You're doing great. All right. You got both the onion powder and garlic powder in there?
Yes,
okay, good. So we're going to also go with some smoked paprika, and I don't see that here.
Yeah, I didn't put it in there.
Okay, no problem. So we're going to go with a little bit of smoked paprika, and that's 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Let me see if I can add that.
Yep, I'm going to add it.
Here's a 1/2 teaspoon right here. Try to make it easy for you. Yeah. Let me add that lower third real quick. Okay, add no. So you're going with 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
So we're going to show that for those of you who needs to see that.
Yes.
Now we do have the blog post up and live. So if you want to, you can click on the blog post as you follow along with us. Everything should be listed there.
That's
okay.
Correct.
All right. So what else we got there, Dr. Will?
I don't know. I think that's it.
Okay. So
I don't know if you want to use the Tarula yeast.
Yes. Now Tarula yeast is optional.
Yeah.
Okay. I like using Tarula yeast, and I've been sharing that with y'all in a few of my recipes. It has an amazing flavor. When you really want that meaty hickory type flavor addition to your dish, Tarula yeast is perfect.
Yes.
And if you go to the blog post, you'll see the link to Amazon where you can get that from. But this is absolutely amazing. And all we need is a little bit. We don't need too much. Okay. Yep. So we're going to go with 1 egg. Let's show them what Tarula yeast look like. You can, this is the particular brand that I get from off of Amazon. And it's just like a little powder. Okay. And we're only going to use about 1/8 teaspoon of that Tarula yeast. Trust me, it's optional, but honey, if you get it, it's gonna set your vegan bacon on fire, honey. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go with 1/8 teaspoon of the Tarula yeast. Awesome. And then we'll do a little whisk. So let's make sure we have everything in there. We have the maple syrup,
yes,
the Bragg's, liquid Bragg's,
yes,
the balsamic vinegar.
Yes.
We also have the liquid smoke,
yes,
onion powder, garlic powder,
yes,
smoked paprika, and some Tarula yeast.
And Tarula yeast.
Okay,
yes.
So we're just gonna whisk that together.
Okay.
And this is gonna become your marinade. Okay. Yep, just like that. Awesome.
Okay.
So now we're going to add our meat, which is going to be our coconut. Okay. Yes. So now when we say coconut, we want you to get the flakes, not the shredded coconut. And we're going to show you what we're talking about here. So you can see these are actual flakes of coconut. Okay, that's what you want to get. And the brand that we use is right here. And I get this from my local Kroger. Okay. But you can also get this off of Amazon. Y'all know Amazon comes to the rescue. So in the recipe link, you'll also see the affiliates link to that if you want to get the coconuts from off of Amazon. All right, but go to your local grocery store. You pretty much they'll have them. Okay, and it's the flakes, not the shredded or the desiccated coconut. All right. So Will, you want to go ahead on and add that to your marinade? Sure. Just pour it on in. That's 1 cup. Okay. And at this point, you're just going to stir everything together and make sure that everything is coated and well mixed together. Okay. Y'all see, this is a pretty simple recipe. It's a simple process. It doesn't take long to make. Once all of the coconut is covered, then we're going to allow the coconut to marinate for about 30 minutes. Okay. And I like to sort of cover it and just let it sit for 30 minutes. Okay. So Will is coating the coconut, and it's going to absorb all the marinade. That's why we want it to sit for about 30 minutes. Okay. Now you're going to preheat your oven to a very low temperature. Okay. Because coconut will burn pretty fast. So we're going to definitely preheat our oven, I believe, to 275. I think it is. Okay. That's good. That's perfect. Okay. That's perfect. So you want to show everybody pretty much how that looks. Yes. Once you get it all coated. So this is how the coconut will look, right? Once you get it coated, but you can see it's still some more marinade down there. So that's why we're going to allow this to sit for 30 minutes. We already have some coconut that's been marinating to save time, because y'all know time is money, right? We thought about it. Yes. So we have some coconut already marinated here. And let me do a close up. So you can see it's done pretty much absorbed all of the marinade, and the coconut has swelled up a little bit too. See that? All right. So we're going to get a pan. And you want to get a cookie sheet. This is my Breville air fryer pan. I like using it because I have a Breville oven. But and we're going to just put the coconut evenly onto the sheet. Now you don't want it to be. Here you go, Dad. Okay. You can just set it down like this. You just set it there. It'll sit like this. Yeah. You don't want it to be sort of piled up. You want it single layer. So go ahead and just lay everything. Just dump it all out. Okay. Dump it all out. Yep. Dump it all out. Okay. Yep. Dump.
I don't want to leave no remnants in here.
Yeah, don't leave any remnants. Just dump it all out. Good job. Okay. And I'm simply just going to spread this out, a single layer. Okay. Again, and what we're doing in the cooking process is pretty much just drying out the coconut. Okay. So that's why you don't want it to be all piled up on top of each other, because then your coconut won't dry out. Okay. All right.
Sounds great. No, it smells good.
Oh my goodness, y'all. We had smell-o-vision is absolutely amazing. Okay. So you can see we're gonna thin it out like so. You see that? Am I going the right way? Yep. Good. So flat, just like that. And we're going to cook this in the oven on 275 for about 25 minutes. Right. Now, 275. You don't want it to be any higher than that. Right. And we're going to let it cook for 25 minutes. At around 22 minutes cook time, you want to pull the coconut out, sort of stir it around, make sure it's, not piled up on top of each other again, and let it cook an additional 3 minutes. Okay. Those last 3 minutes, you want to keep an eye out and make sure the coconut is not burning, because everybody's stove cook differently. Right. Even if you're at higher altitude, sometimes that affects how fast, your food can cook. So the last 3 minutes, you want to just keep an eye out and make sure that your coconut isn't burning. Okay, for me, it's about 25 minutes. Okay, so once that is done, I'm gonna show you what the finished product look like.
We ready for you. Yeah, we ready. Thanks for joining us this evening.
Yep. So this is what the finished product looks like.
Look at that.
See that?
See the flakiness?
Yeah, it's
the
crunchy.
The crispiness.
And it tastes absolutely amazing.
Yes.
So tastes a little bit, but we're gonna show y'all how you can take these coconut bacon bits and make a sandwich, make a potato, a stuffed potato. You can even use this for a salad. But for those of you who may be coconut intolerant, or you're staying on a very low fat plant-based diet, you have another option for bacon bits, and we wanted to share that with you as well.
Yes.
You're gonna use the same marinade as we just did,
same marinade,
but you can also use what we call TVP. Okay, and let's set this here. TVP is called it's textured vegetable protein. Okay, and you can see it's high in protein, it's gluten free, and all it is defatted soy flour.
Yes,
that's all this is.
That's it.
All the fat been removed from the flour, and it's been crumbled up. Okay, so this is called TVP. Again, I got this off of Amazon. And there's a link in the blog, so you can get this if you want a low fat option for your bacon.
Yeah, and if you also don't like coconut.
Yes. Trust me, even if you don't like coconut,
try it.
You will not taste the coconut in the coconut.
That's right.
Bacon.
That's right.
You don't taste the coconut at all, because the marinade it completely fuses the coconut and it tastes just like bacon. Okay, so try the coconut.
Yes.
Even if you don't like coconut, try it
first
for this recipe. Okay, but we're going to show you how quickly you can also use these. It's TVP, or textured vegetable protein, to make bacon bits. So you're going to take the same marinade, and this is what the TVP looks like. Okay, all right, looks like little crumbs. And we're going to pour it into the same marinade. And you just stir it up. Okay. Till it's completely coated. And you're going to allow this to sit for 5 minutes. That's it. Okay. And as the TVP sits, it's going to absorb all of the marinade, and it's also going to swell up a little bit. So I think you'll probably get about 3/4 cup of TVP once this is cooked. Okay. So once this marinates for 5 minutes, what did I do?
Yes.
This is what you're getting. Okay. So this is what it looks like once it's marinated and it's absorbed all the liquid. So Dad, can you hand me that tray over there, please? Sure. Okay. That's what it looks like, okay? So this reminds me, y'all know the bacon bits you get in the plastic jar, vegan bacon bits or something, you can sprinkle it on. This is what this reminds me of, okay? So again, you're gonna just spread this out onto your pan, like so, just like that. And again, you don't want it all piled up. You don't want it all piled up, okay? And I will say the marinade is the same. You're gonna use the same ingredients, but I did increase the the Bragg's, the liquid Bragg's, to 2 tablespoons instead of 1.5. I felt that it needed a little bit more flavor. So that's really your call, but I like this particular bacon bit with 2 tablespoons of the liquid Bragg's. Okay, so you're gonna put it in a single layer like so, and again you're gonna let this cook in the oven at 300 degrees. Okay, for 15 minutes. So 300 degrees for 15 minutes. I like to right around the 10-minute mark go in and again just sort of shake everything around and then let it cook another 5 minutes. And then after it's finished cooking, all you do is pull it out the oven, let it cool completely, and as the TVP cools, it'll get crunchy and crispy. Okay, so let me show you what that end product looks like.
Yes, like we said, we got it ready for you. Oh yes.
So here is what the TVP looks like. You see, got like little bacon bits. Okay, and they are perfect on potatoes.
Salads.
I got a potato here, and this is a sweet potato. I sort of cut it, but this is a sweet potato, and you can put some bacon bits on it.
Yes.
And I know y'all wondering what's on this sweet potato. So this is basically an orange sweet potato that I baked earlier with some spinach, some salsa, and chickpeas on it with a little dab of our cashew mayo and some bacon bits.
Oh my goodness.
And this is the TVP bacon bits, okay? So you can use this on a sweet potato. Don't that look good?
Man, it does.
That look absolutely amazing, okay? And then you can also make, let's see, what else can we make? We can make a BLT sandwich.
Oh, yes.
Now, for those of you who love BLT sandwiches, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches, you're in the right place, honey, because the coconut bacon makes an amazing BLT sandwich. And we're going to make one for you tonight. I already have one made up so you can see what it looks like. But to do a BLT sandwich, okay? And we're gonna make one for you tonight, real quick.
Yes.
And while Will is doing that, while I'm doing that, we're gonna go over and check our chat box and give a few people a shout out, and I'll jump on the sandwich.
Yes. Let's see what we can do here.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much. I see so many people here. So many people.
Appreciate you all joining us.
We appreciate everyone joining us. I don't even know where to start.
That's all right. Just go down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll see who we have here. All right. Look at that, Queen. Miss, help me pronounce
Quinones?
that. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Juani Quinones, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us.
We have Lisa Leon joining us.
Yeah, Miss Lisa
from New Hampshire.
Yes, it is a great recipe. Give it a shot. Yes. Miss Barbara Witt is here.
Hey, Miss Barbara.
Hey, Miss Barbara. Good evening. Been looking forward to this. Well, it is here, Miss Barbara. Thank you so much for joining us as always. Always we have Janet D with us, Queen. Hello, I've missed a couple of lives. Glad y'all can make it tonight. We're glad that you're here too, Janet. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you joining us this evening. Yes. Let's see who we have, honey. We have also, looks like Miss Juanita.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey,
How
Juanita.
do you too?
All
yep.
right. Let's scroll on down, see what they say about that bacon.
Yes.
And
yummy. Let's see. There's Cherry from Florida. Go ahead, Queen.
Y'all leave comments below on how you can use these vegan bacon bits. Now, I'm going to tell you, my favorite is the coconut, okay?
Yes.
The TVP works too, okay? Yes. But my favorite is the coconut, and we're going to make a BLT sandwich for you.
Yes.
And again, that recipe is live on our blog as well. I'm trying to do better, y'all. I'm trying to do better, but you want to take some mayo.
Yes.
Okay. And this is our cashew mayo. This is also this is also on our website. This is cashew mayo, and you're just gonna slather that on. You can show some of the comments about the bacon.
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Hey Belinda, how you doing, sis?
Hey sis.
Yes. All right. Terry Moses came back. She said, wow, this is great. Bacon bits, really no deprivation.
Yes.
You have some good recipes.
No deprivation.
That's right.
All right. Then we're gonna go with some lettuce. Now I like to put a little bit of red pepper flake pepper sandwich.
Yeah.
So
Boy, look at that. Almost want to say, oh, a master chef.
Oh,
That's Queen.
thank you.
That's Queen.
So we're gonna go with a little bit of red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's optional, but that's just how I like it.
Hey, Robert Wright, boy, Robert Wright from Texas.
Robert,
How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us, man. Let's go with him, man. We trying to get it in, Rob.
All right. All right.
Yes.
Let's go with some lettuce and some tomatoes.
Yes, Mary Richardson is showing us some love from North Carolina, Mama.
Hey, Mary.
Yeah, hey, Mary. Yeah,
From
thank
my
you
neck
so
of the
much.
woods.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I like
Yes.
to put some red onions
All
on
right.
there.
Terry Moss said, "Oh man, coconut flakes new to me.
Okay.
Thanks for showing."
All right.
Yes.
And then, Will, you want a little bit of avocado on your sandwich?
Avocado.
Okay. So if you want, you can go with some avocado. Now, if I was making this for myself, I would probably leave the avocado out.
Yes.
Only because it's, the coconut is enough fat for me, but it's healthy fats, right?
Yes. Yes.
So if you like avocado, by all means, go ahead on and put you some avocado on your sandwich.
Yes.
Okay. So now you notice I just took my knife, and this is dark avocado.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna show y'all how you know when you have a good avocado. You want to make sure it's black,
Mm-hmm.
real dark brown, sort of firm to the touch. And then when you're in the store, you see that stem, you want to pull it out. If you see that bright green, that means it's a good avocado.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna turn this here. Look at that.
It's
Isn't
beautiful.
that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Okay. So we'll hand me that avocado dish over there.
Okay.
All right. So now
Queen has all kind of gadgets, yo.
Yeah. I got this from Walmart. It's an avocado dish where you can put the avocado in there and just strap it down like so, and put it in the refrigerator. Okay.
Yes.
So I got that from Walmart, y'all.
Yep.
All right.
It'll hold it to be safe for you.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna get a little bit of avocado out of here. Okay. Just a little bit, not much. Okay.
Yes. Look at that.
I think that's about enough.
That's about enough. Mm-hmm.
Okay. A little bit of avocado.
Yes.
What else you want on here? Your bacon?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
let's get
yes.
some bacon.
Yes, absolutely. Let's get us some
All right,
bacon
so
going.
we're gonna use the coconut bacon for this, okay?
Yes.
And you put as little or as much as you want.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not measuring, but I guess it's about a quarter of a cup. I don't know.
Yep. That's
Okay.
all you need, really. That's all I need.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
And then what I'm gonna do is reverse, put everything on here because I don't want my bacon to fall off. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just gonna lay everything
Sounds
on
good.
here
I'm
like
gonna
so.
transfer that. There we go.
Yep, and just
There
press
we
it
go.
all on there. I know that seemed backwards, but
Don't
now
worry. It's good.
there we
Oh,
go.
look at there.
And we're gonna cut this in half.
Yes.
Which way you like to cut your sandwich, diagonally or down the middle?
I do either way, Queen.
Either way?
Yes.
Okay, so I like to go diagonally.
Yes. Oh, look at that. I can hear the crunch.
Mhm.
Boy, that's great. That's great.
Look at that right there.
Okay. Let me put it in there, Queen. You do it.
Look,
Wow.
there's
Wow.
your
There it
bacon,
is.
bacon sandwich. And if you want a little more, you can add a little bit. Right here, well, give me the bacons over there.
Okay. Oh, which bacon do you want, sweetie?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here. So if you want to do a double decker,
Yeah.
guess what? Don't do that
Do a
double
double
decker
decker.
because you can. All
Yes,
right.
yes.
This is all plants and it's all good for you. All
Yes.
right. And we're gonna go with a little bit more coconut right here.
That's pretty
We're
good.
gonna do a double decker.
Yes. That
All
looks
right.
good. Hold on a second. Let me put this tomato back up in here.
All right. So Will, you want to go
Fine.
ahead and
Find a spot in there. There you go.
taste your sandwich,
Sure.
and then I'm going to taste the sweet potato. All right.
Yes.
So again, this is the look 2 meals with them bacon bits.
Yes.
You got the baked sweet potato,
Yes.
and then we have our
BLT.
BLT sandwich. Okay.
Yes.
So let me get a spoon and show some comments.
Yes, Stephanie. Go ahead, Stephanie. Stephanie say, I'm drooling over here.
All right,
I
honey.
know that's right, Stephanie. We drooling while we making this, Stephanie.
Okay, so let's Go ahead
Yes.
on and do a little taste
Do a
test
little
here.
taste test here, Stephanie.
Get a little bit of everything.
Hold on a second, Stephanie. I'm trying to get my sandwich up here.
And don't be cute up here in front of these folks. You gonna eat
All
this
right.
sandwich the normal way you would eat it. All right. I'm trying to get some of everything on this here. There we go. Look.
Man, that's good, Mom.
This is amazing. And again, this is nothing more than a sweet potato that I baked earlier. I took a handful of spinach, chopped it up with a 1/4 cup of salsa and some chickpeas, a 1/4 cup of chickpeas. Nuked it in the microwave for 1 minute. Poured it on top of the sweet potato. Put a little bit of cashew mayo up here along with my bacon bits. And I got a meal. That's a meal.
Awesome. That's a meal.
Look at that. How's your sandwich?
It's fantastic.
Absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
So we had to come and share that with you all. And come on,
yes,
show some comments while we'll eat a sandwich.
Totally awesome. I'm serious.
Because you can have your bacon and eat it too, living a plant-based lifestyle, okay? Or just simply eating more plants. If you want to eat less meat and eat more plants, which is a great healthy decision. Then I've just shared with you, Will, and I just shared with you 2 options that you have that you can go to. Your coconut.
Yes.
Your TVP.
Yes.
Make a sandwich, salad, soup, you name it. You can use it for. And Juanita said, put some cheese on it. Yes, ma'am.
Hey.
Matter of fact, we have some veggie cheddar cheese. We got a veggie cheddar cheese recipe on our blog that you can make as well. And there's nothing no more than veggies. And it tastes absolutely amazing. And you can add that to that BLT sandwich, okay? The sky is the limit, living a plant-based lifestyle.
That's right.
So Stephanie said, is the Tarula yeast a must in the marinade or it's optional? It is optional.
Totally.
Stephanie, the Tarula yeast is optional, honey. You don't have to get it.
You have to do it.
It'll still be just as good, okay?
Right.
All right. So we have, who else do we have here? Angela. Hey, Angela, thank you so much. We appreciate you joining us, Angela. Got to get you on the show really, really soon. So we appreciate you joining us all the way from Florida. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Again, we hope you all try these bacon recipes. The blog is live, it's up. Go there, click on the link above or below, wherever you're watching this at, and make it and enjoy it. Okay. And
let us know about it.
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all tag us. Let us know how much you enjoyed it. Someone said avocado. Yeah, you can use avocado if you want. Is make this your own sandwich. However you would normally make your BLT, you make it just minus the animal bacon. We're going to use plant-based bacon to make your sandwiches, okay, or your salads. All right. So on that note.
Oh, before you get rid, I just want to say one thing.
Okay.
The beautiful thing about this bacon is that you know everything that's in it. Okay. When you make this bacon, you know all of the ingredients. The recipe is there. You're familiar with them.
Yes.
And that's what I love.
Yes.
Nothing is hidden. Nothing is unknown.
No foreign.
Nothing
food,
foreign.
No Frankenstein food, I call it. All right.
That's right.
Donna said might go well with the pumpkin seed eggs from last week.
Oh,
most definitely.
Definitely will.
Definitely. Sprinkle them on top. Stir it in with it. Whatever you want to do. You could definitely use this as your bacon for your scrambled eggs or your scrambled omelet. I mean, well, you don't scramble an omelet, but for your omelet. Okay.
That's right.
So again, like I said, there is no deprivation eating more plants, okay?
No, it's not.
If you love bacon, I know I loved bacon when I was on the standard American diet. Now I love it even more because it is plant-based. And not only do I love it, but the bacon loves my body back.
That's right.
Okay, and that's what it's all about. Just eating food that you can love and the food loving you back.
That's
okay?
Right. That's right.
So on that note, we're not going to hold y'all any longer. We appreciate each and every one of you joining us. Please try the recipes. Let us know how much you enjoy them.
Yes.
Okay, and we'll be coming live Saturday.
Absolutely.
We're coming live Saturday.
Sharing with your family and friends.
Yes, with our fun in-home workout at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
So on that note, y'all know what we say here, get to the root, right? Your health is your wealth.
Absolutely.
Okay. So get to the root of living a healthy, a sustainable, healthy lifestyle
That's right.
by eating more plants,
Mhm.
moving your bodies,
That's it.
stressing less,
Yeah.
and loving more.
Loving more.
On that note,
Yes.
we'll see y'all the next
Have a
time.
great evening.
Take care.
All righty.
Bye.
Bye, guys.